Easy. I like to do this instead of counting and leaving the cards face up. I like to eliminate these face up cards so that the climax is always only there on the selected cards. So 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the remaining of the cards on top, and of course this is face down. You turn it over. This is the selected card. Please, Roberto, take any card. If you don't like it, you may change it. No problem. You like it?
Yes.
Please place it there. Joe, you're going to help me finding this card, actually. Okay. I put you to work. I'm a very lazy person today, I told you. I will put, okay, like this. I will use some cards, okay? This and this, yeah, why not this one? Okay. Yeah, I think that 6 are enough. 6 cards, okay? I will ask you, it's very simple actually, don't be scared. You move 2 cards, you flip over 2 cards as a unit together, and then you cut the packet anywhere you like. Okay. You cannot turn over 1 card only, always 2 cards, and then you cut the packet anywhere, 2 cards, flip them over and cut the packet anywhere, it doesn't really matter, okay? Okay. Please turn over 2 cards as they are, face up and face down, and cut the packet. Turn over 2 cards. You can do this as long as you want. You can even turn over the packet anywhere you like, but it doesn't matter. If you turn over, yes, cut the packet where you like. Okay. It's okay like this. Yeah. Deal the packet in 2 piles, left and right, or right and left, it doesn't matter, in 2 piles. Now turn over one of these 2 piles and put it on top of the other. I didn't have any control on that. You just flip over cards. We have only 2 cards reversed in the middle of the packet. 5 of clubs and 2. 2 and a club. Is by chance your card the 2 of clubs?
Yes.
Yes, isn't that amazing? But wait, 5 and 2 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes, is your card. This is based on the Cato principle, Cato by Bob Hammer, Cato, cat and turnover. Cato, C-A-T-O. Now you have a card selected, you control the card on the top of the deck. I already explained it before, a very easy method. Let's say the card is the 8 of hearts. It doesn't really matter which card. Let's say the Ace of Hearts. Now, this is where you have to memorize little thing. My memory is really anyway. You put 1 card face down. You don't show this card during the actual performance. I'm going to show it to you now, but you keep the card facing you. When you keep the card facing you, you spread the card, glimpse the selected card, the 8 of hearts in this case, and place an indifferent card on the table. X, any card, it doesn't matter. And then a card with the same value, in this case, an 8. And it doesn't, I leave it face up for the moment. 3 indifferent cards and a card with the same suit. In this case, hearts. Okay? This is the last card. So in the case, for example, of the Queen of Spades, you would put an indifferent card, a queen, 3 indifferent cards, and a spade. Very easy also to remember. And then you add the values of these 2 cards, in this case the 8 and the 2. There could be any, doesn't really matter, only these 2 cards. The second that you place on the table and the last one. In this case 8 and 2 are 10, and you move 9 cards, always 1 less, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the bottom. Why 1 less? Because when you count to the 10 cards, the last card will be the selected card. This is the reason you count 1 less, okay? And then you leave the cards on the table. Now, these are face down. The first move, the first couple of moves are always the same, never change. And then the spectator apparently is in control of the action. You explain to the spectator what he has to do, and you do always that, no matter what. You flip over 2 cards, and you say, you flip over 2 cards as a unit, and then you cut anywhere you like. He will cut anywhere he likes, but here you cut only the top card to the bottom. Okay? And then you say you cannot turn over 1 card only. And in so saying, you flip over the second card and place these on top. Always 2 cards and cut anywhere you like. Now the trick will work, no matter what he does. So he flips over 2 cards, cut the packet anywhere he likes, flips over 2 cards, leaving the cards always in the same position. The face-up cards stay face-up, and the face-down cards stay face-down. He can turn over the packet anytime he wants, and he can repeat the action on that side. It doesn't really matter. Watch. Isn't it amazing? You deal the cards, or he deals the cards in 2 packets, and then he flips over one of the 2 packets, it doesn't matter which, and always the 2 cards are reversed. Sometimes are face down, and sometimes are face up, but only 2 cards are reversed in the middle of the packet. It's automatic, no matter what. Remember to do those actions at the beginning. You flip over 2, you cut the top to the bottom, you flip over the second, and that's it. Now 8 and 2, you say, oh, by the way, 1, 8, and hearts is your card, the 8 of hearts. First revelation, the trick seems over now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You add the values of the 2 cards, and the 10th card is the 8 of hearts. Once again, Joe, I'm going to put you to I'm a gentleman. I don't want that. Roberto works a lot. Okay. So, hey, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just 20 cards, okay? Now, this, it's entirely in your hands. Okay. You will see why in a moment, okay? Okay. You hold the cards in your hand like this, and then please turn over the top card. It's 5 of hearts. Right. Okay? Leave it face up and put it underneath the packet like this. Please flip over the next card. It's black. Leave it on the table. Now, this is very important. Without looking at the cards, just haphazardly, completely haphazardly. If you think that the next card is black, you place it face down on top of this. If you think that it's red, you place it underneath the packet, okay? And you do like this with the other cards. Okay. Don't put all the cards on the table underneath. Try to mean to, but don't look at the card. Just completely. And if you think it's black, you place it there. Proceed. Go on. Again. More. Okay. Stop for a moment, please. Turn over that card. Yes. Black. Leave it face up and place it underneath. Okay. Now turn over the next card. It's red. Leave it in the. Now you do exactly the same thing you did before, but if you think that they are red, you place them on the table and not underneath. Okay. If you think they are black, you place them underneath. Okay? Don't look at them, just leave them face down. You proceed. Don't place them on the table and then try to be equal, more or less, but it doesn't matter. Oh, you are doing a pretty good job, I can tell that. Yes. Yes, keep on doing, yes. You remember we started by placing this below the packet, the 5 of hearts. Right. Please, place it below the packet. Now, can I order? I will not change the order of the cards. Watch. Black indicator, we can call it that way, and the red one. Could you repeat the same dealing? Did you remember? Do you remember how many cards you placed on the table? And then no, it's very. But you did an incredible job because these are all black cards, all red cards, all black cards, and all red cards. No, thank you. There is one man in magic that he created so many card tricks. I don't think it's legal to be able to create so many good card tricks. Jerry Hartman, and his first book, his card craft, is that big, and everything there is good. And he gave me this wonderful trick, wonderful variation of the out of this world. This is total impromptu. I will remove the card in front of you now that you can see, but usually in actual performance you remove the cards without showing them with the faces towards you. You remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 black cards, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red cards. Before I forgot, you may use any amount of cards actually, but don't use the whole deck or even more than 20 or 26, because otherwise the dealing will be too long. I always use 20 cards. I don't think that using 30 cards, it will enhance the effect. And then you cut one card from the bottom to the top. It's very easy. You can even simply do this kind of shuffle. You take a few cards like this, stack it, and then single cards until you go beyond the middle of the deck, and then all the cards like this, and then you simply take the bottom card to the top. In other words, you want to have one color on top, and then the 10 cards of the other colors, and the other 9 cards of the other colors. The easiest way to do is to simply take a break at the bottom card and cut, apparently giving the deck a cut, but you bring the bottom card to the top. Anyway will do. You have one card, in this case black,